want me to hang out with. Man, let me tell you something, man. That was weird, man, right now for me, man. I ain't gonna lie.
He'll bring it out. It's Williams. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. The sure hands, it's Williams. Breaks into the open. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Grabbed in the middle. It's Eakin. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down.
QBs, when they see these zone coverages, man, some of them panic. Some of them throw it too quickly and can make bad decisions. I like how he waited a little bit, waited for the right window, the right opportunity. There's always going to be holes in zones. I just got to be a little bit patient.
Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Red Raiders heading quickly to the line. Looking for a man. It's Morton.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
Nice job by the defense staying glued to him. Getting him on the ground as soon as he catches the football. Knowing he's a threat, I'm not going to let this guy get out of my sights. Nice job by the D.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play.
Well, it's third and short. They're throwing for it. They just can't come up with that one. Setting up a big decision now for the head coach on fourth down.
This offense wants to establish an aggressive identity. They'll go for it on fourth down. Fires to the wideout. It's dropped, and oh, what a tough way to end this drive. The decision to go for it does not pan out.
Coaches talk about it all the time. We're going to be aggressive. Well, they were aggressive on that first drive. They go for it on fourth down. No dice. Now you put your defense on the field. I like the aggressiveness, but now you got to...
There he goes. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
Well, that's why this running game can be so dynamic. This guy is special when he has the football in his hands. He can make people miss, he can run with power, and he also has speed. You saw it on that last play.
Looking downfield on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's first and goal from the 7.
Man, that's so frustrating. And it happens so fast. He just pulls it down. It looks like pass. He pulls it down, and he's gone. Just like that, chewing up yards. So much speed, so hard to stop.
And the Razorbacks trying to pay off the threat on first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Second and goal for this offense. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Looking for a man. It's Green. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Arkansas! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing it.
And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it go to the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks! First score of the game goes up. Field shrinks, tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
And right down the middle. They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. On the run from inside his own 5. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. The give is to Williams. Oh, he's got some space. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45. And the Red Raiders are in the hurry up. Looking to throw, it's Morton. With the catch, it's Douglas.
Nice patience by the quarterback here working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Red Raiders can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Hand off from the gun. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. Offense lining up quickly.
They run it, they get the first down, and look at the offense. Right back on the football, ready to crank this tempo up.
Looking to throw on first down. That's caught. It's Eakin. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
Man, you see so much of this in football now. Big body wide receivers, right? Guys that can run routes and box guys out. You want to play man-to-man coverage on me? I'll put my big body on you. You throw it near me, I'll make the contested catch.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Snags it. They will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. We're all tied up, and they'll try to get it right back. They're going for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down and run. Turning it on. They get him out of bounds, but a choke play to wrap up the first quarter, and this offense will carry momentum into the second. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Arkansas. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Fielded in the end zone. It's Williams. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. Texas Tech has it back, and the Red Raider offense on its way to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. And the Red Raiders in the hurry-up.
And how about the running back, man? Rips off a big play. This offense creates some momentum, and what do? They keep their foot on the gas right back on the football to try to keep this offense rolling.
They'll put it in play from the 40 on 1st and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. The Red Raiders come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Defense gives up the pretty big run. They get the first down, and listen, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Back to pass, it's Morton. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Finds his man, it's Douglas. And he's dragged down.
All right, defense, you know coming into this game you're playing a fast quarterback. You know it's not going to be easy getting him on the ground. You got to start thinking about how you're pass rushing. Rushing right up the middle and allowing him to get outside, it's going to be a tough task.
To the air on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Eakin. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. They'll throw it from the red zone. Going for 6. He caught it. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense.
And when this quarterback is in a rhythm, this offense is really hard to stop. You've seen that on this drive. He's 3 for 3, but they're also running the ball well. Everything they're dialing up right now is working.
Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen.
Hey, man, it's hard to throw down here in the red zone. These windows are tiny and they close fast. There was nowhere to go in the end zone there. That time having to check it down. Nice job by the defense rallying and making a tackle.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Got his man on the right. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he tacked on the extra point. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Try to get the edge with the toss play here. Breaks into the open. Past the 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Razorbacks. He found some open space and turned on the Jets.
And that touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left. We're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board. So the kickoff team will come out after they turn in a score on that last drive. from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Leaves it with the running back. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in the hurry-up. Dropping back, it's Morton. Good job to toss that ball out of bounds and avoid the loss. What will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Wants to go up top. Snagged in the middle. It's Virgil.
I'll tell you, man, I love quarterbacks that have arm talent, but that can throw it accurately at the same time, and you saw all of it on that end route.
They'll go to the air on 3rd and short. That's caught. It's Eakin. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Looking to throw again. Throwing right. It's caught. Run out of bounds at about the 13-yard line, and that's where this offense will go back to work.
It's so hard to get to quarterbacks when they get the ball out of their hands this fast. Great job understanding what the defense is doing, right away assessing, hitting the corner route right off the jump.
He's got it on the move. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense, catching the football.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Caught in the backfield, it's Williams. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring. Almost had the completion, just missed it.
Well, how about if you're the defense right now? You've been on the field, you've given them a lot of yards on this drive, but if they go for this here on 4th down, you come up with one more stop, that is a huge play, and that's got to give you some...
Big man has it, it's a first down and more. And they will score. Touchdown, Red Raiders!
And I love it. Trust your passing game. Trust your quarterback because you know he can execute. You have confidence in him, and that is the way you finish your first half, and now you got a chance to tie this football game.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. See them really hit the speed button on the tempo here in the final minute of the first half. Gonna run it. It's Washington. He's stopped in the backfield again. This defense trying to send a message he'll have to carry into halftime. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Still on his feet at the 35. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Going for it all. Touchdown, Arkansas! They get it into the end zone to pay off that opportunity.
And I think in the preseason, snap, I think both of these guys were on the same page. They had a look defensively that let them know we can pitch this thing way down the field. I'm going to go run under it and make a big play.
Yeah, when I'm the receiver, I'm like, I'm open, right? I'm going straight down the field. Throw me the football. I got the speed. I can beat this guy. You can tell they've done that so much in practice. They knew it was second nature, and they executed it perfectly.
Kickoff unit all lined up, and we're ready to put toe to leather. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squiver inside the 30. They get him stopped, and he was...